Alright, you want to kill Deimos? Let's kill Deimos. With this strategy, I can pretty much guarantee your success. It does not require a lot of skill. It only requires one special class, and we should be able to knock it out no matter what your party composition is. Why did I not release this video when Wing 4 was emboldened? It's because I want you to suffer. The big thing you're going to need for this fight is 3 people that can block. All DPS except for one pretty much need to be ranged. First person that needs to block is a hand kite, which is usually either a soul beast or herald, who will need to follow the Snow Crow's guides for just about everything except for gear. For gear, they want a mix of Magis and minstrels so they can stay alive forever. You should try to keep their toughness under the tanks. 1600 is usually the max for this. The oil kite is the second person who will need a block. They need to hang near the main tank. Doesn't need any toughness, but will need a block or Aegis. In my experience, Guardians, Virtuosos, or Mechanists tend to do this the easiest, but really anybody with a block will be fine. If your oil kite is a healer, make sure you have a healer with the DPS group of 7 players in the middle. Main tank will need to be dummy thick in the sense they have more toughness than the hand kite, otherwise Daddy Deimos won't want to touch you. You will need a block on your kit unless your oil kite really knows what they're doing. If you want to increase your chances of success, play a Catalyst, Healbrand, or Well Chrono. This is because it lets you drop heals and boons for your hand kite from a considerable distance, further assisting them in staying alive. Place icons on the map like shown. Mark your oil kite with the icon on your side, mark your hand kite with the icon on the hand kite side. For simplicity, I will usually put the hand kite side on the closest side to wherever we glided onto the platform, and put an icon in the middle. This genuinely does help newer raiders stay there. When the fight starts, everyone goes down. All you need to do is not get hit off the platform by Deimos while killing statues. Condi damage will continue to tick even after you kill a statue and get teleported back up. As long as you kill 4 statues in 3 trips, you will never need to kill a single spirit. In normal mode, Saul heals to full health as soon as this phase ends, so you do not need to protect him. Deimos will pop up, he has 2 moves. First move is pizza time. If you're in the AoE, dodge the direction he is facing on the downswing or get out of the AoE to dodge it. Mind Crush is very simple. He will swing his flails 4 times. Since Tank never has to take eyes off the boss, it is your job to go 3, 2, 1, block. Oh, yep. 3, 2, 1, block. Perfect. Saying block on the top of the 4th swing. It'll explode and down everyone, not blocking at the bottom of the 4th. As Tank, try to kite him as close to the edge as you are comfortable. Everyone who blocked, Tank, Oil Kite, and Hand Kite will take 70% of their health over the next 10 seconds, heal accordingly. Everyone else should be in the middle at all times except for 2 very specific times I will go over. 75% of Deimos' health, he'll teleport 1 person who is not Tank or Hand Kite down with a big green circle. Everyone goes down in the circle except for the Hand Kite and the Tank. Kill the ad, break its break bar, come up, kill the ad, break its break bar. Bada bing, bada boom. White circles will start appearing. This is one of the 2 times people in the mid will have to leave the mid. Unless a Mind Crush is happening, they just need 1 person to walk over a white circle, you'll get a green skull. All the green skull means is you can't walk over another white circle until it's gone. It'll leave in about a minute. If they don't do this, your Tank and Hand Kite will be hit with extra DPS per circle until they're gone. White circles on the platform are 1000% more important than they are in the Hell Realm. At 60%, Oil Kite needs to be on the safe side of Deimos. This is the side where if they get knocked back, they will not die. They need to move as oil starts appearing, as oil will always appear on the closest player to Deimos other than the tank. Do not touch oil or you will be vaporized along with your entire team. Only 2 oils can exist at once. Kite as needed. At 50%, all DPS will go down with the green except the Oil Kite unless they are the one with the green. This ad will split into 4. Hit the one with the fancy thin staff instead of the Unga Bunga battle axe looking one. Do not stand in the middle of all 4 ads, you will be obliterated. When they come up, do the same thing, only stay in the middle of all 4 when they split if there is a Mind Crush happening. This is the 2nd time your DPS will ever have to leave mid. At 25%, they'll go down 1 final time, break the break bar, kill the dude. If you don't break this break bar, Bad Saul will do a little trolling and randomly teleport everyone, including onto oil. Do not let him do this. At this time, Good Saul is taking damage from Prides. If your tank's healing is bad, other healers may need to compensate for this. Let your DPS know to kill Prides if his health is looking critical. If he dies, you lose. Only one pride will be alive at a time, you can stall it, but to keep things simple, I usually just out-heal the pride damage or ask my DPS to kill one pride when Deimos is below 25%. Get Deimos down to 10, once he's at 10 everyone gathers in the middle of the room and spams heals and buffs. You all be teleported down, the tank needs to be closest to big mode Deimos, using blocks and stability to kite oil, and otherwise ensuring if you're knocked back you aren't knocked off the edge. If you sit on the very edge, you might get bugged out and knocked backward off the edge to your death. Deimos will hit with one arm, then the opposite arm, and then in the middle, sending out a shockwave. Hand kite will just need to be the farthest person back, they do not need to be at the very back of the room. You cannot dodge these slam attacks, but you can block or stability them, and just be out of their range in general. Realistically, the only person who'll need to block them will be the tank, everyone else should just keep range to stay out of oil. DPS him down to 0 and enjoy your legendary armor.